Heavenly armor will enter the land. The battle belongs to the Lord. No weapons that fashioned against us will stand. The battle belongs to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. We sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. When the power of darkness comes in like a flood, the battle belongs to the Lord. He's raised up a standard, the power of his blood. The battle belongs to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. We sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. When your enemy presses it hard, do not fear. The battle belongs to the Lord. Take courage, my friend, your redemption is near. The battle belongs to the Lord, and we sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. We sing glory, honor, power, and strength to the Lord. Power and strength to the Lord. Power and strength to the Lord. In heavenly armor will enter the land. The battle belongs to the Lord. No weapons that fashioned against us will stand. The battle be.
Hi, welcome to Verse of the Day. I'm Brandon Hathaway, the preacher at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. I thank you for joining me today as we again continue to look throughout the book of Psalms. I have Josiah with me today.
Hi.
So we're in Psalm 13 and verse 3. Psalm 13 and verse 3. If you want to open up your Bible and follow along with us as we go over there and look at that. Psalm 13 and verse 3.
Consider and hear me, O Lord my God. Enlighten my eyes, lest I sleep in sleep of death.
Again, I said it yesterday, but just a reminder, if you're trying to follow the reading schedule, today is Psalm 13 and 14. So read both of those chapters. Just like yesterday was 11 and 12. So, but as looking through those two chapters, I decided on this verse, Psalm 13, verse 3. The verses before this, verses 1 and 2, the writer, the author here is caught up. Again, he gets surrounded by enemies. Always, constantly, if it's a Psalm of David, it's often that point of view is that he has so many enemies that are coming up against him, surrounded by enemies. But then he's seeking favor of the Lord, maybe seeking the mercy of the Lord, His grace. And as we look at this one, he goes through these things, but then he says, "Consider and hear me, O Lord my God, enlighten my eyes." And I think that's why I chose this verse. Is he doesn't go forth and just try to make God see it His way, but he says, "Enlighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death." He needs to know what he needs to do to live faithful to God, to overcome his enemies, to continue down that right path, to lead correctly. And so he says, "Consider and hear me, O Lord my God." He's still asking God for his help and strength and making wise decisions. And so in that point, he says, "Enlighten my eyes." And that's what we need to remember. Sometimes we need to be enlightened ourselves. We need to be pointed in the right direction. And so we need to pray for that and ask for it. And so I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that everybody has a good day. apologize for these messed up screens. Yesterday I had some problems with the camera, and I was having problems just before I started my live this morning. And finally got it to sit right. But anyways, thank you for joining me. Hope that everybody has a good day, and I will talk